Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Will. We are back with more First Descendants today. And today and tomorrow, we're going to be playing this. And it's just going to be some chill days. Just relaxing, continuing with the main story, seeing how far we get, what happens. And all that business. Have not played it since last weekend. Alright, I cannot remember where we left off. I think we were in like a completely different territory. Oh wait, actually, hold on. Box mail. Back distance started playing. Alright, we did all that already. Not mail. We're over in like this deserty wasteland area. We already did the pretty low level quest. I think we were just about to do main story.
Deactivating active camouflage. I'm alive, thanks to you. And you even found time to attack the Vulgus Kuiper facility. I've really gotta hand it to you. Oh yeah, how did I manage to get the slip on Ederlich? He retreated as soon as the battle at the mining site was over and headed toward a facility. It looked like he'd planned to do so from the beginning. I wondered what he was up to, but he actually did us a favor in the end. I think the Ironheart excavation site is underneath that facility. A pretty hastily built structure? Check. Multiple security devices guarding the entrance? Check. Commander-level Vulgus disappearing inside? You can see how it all adds up, right? I need to assign missions to all operatives to shut down the facility's multiple security devices. They'll require specific procedures, but I've had experience in dismantling many of these types of devices. Let's move. We need to get in there before the Vulgus can do anything to the excavation site.
I have to admit, not even my arcade can penetrate the quantum barrier of these security devices. Those rust buckets have put some thought into this.
Yeah. Remember all the buttons. Okay, honestly, I'm getting a little weary because this is our second zone and it kind of seems like it repeats the same pattern of like you get into a zone, you do all the side quests once, and then you move on to the next zone, you do all the side quests once, you move on to the next zone, do all the side quests once, and then I'm assuming a boss fight maybe? And it just kind of seems like very boilerplate of like some basic shit. But who knows? Maybe we're still early on in the game, I'd say.
Status, jammer installation complete. Using the jammer to neutralize the distress signal sent by Ederlich should allow us to bypass one of the Vulgus' security measures.
Honestly,
your task is to protect the jammer while I
we're already level 25. So I don't even know, but we have not really went to too many areas yet, so. Sniper rifle. Pass. forgot I also have move.
High-level Vulgus closing in. Prepare for engagement.
Oh god. Come on.
Remember, protecting the jammer is your top priority. We can disable their security devices if it's
Honestly, I haven't seen too many people playing this game since once Human dropped. God damn. They just keep coming.
My shield is down.
tactical target achieved. Enemy security devices disabled.
God.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, ever since Once Human dropped, I've seen a lot of people kind of shift over to that game. I have not watched anyone play it yet, though. I am seriously hoping that they're like, hey, it's coming to console. The game looks fucking interesting. And I'd like to stream it, but I can't if it's on PC because my build is not good enough to be able to play a game and stream at the same time.
To bypass the multi-stage security system, you'll need a unique authentication sequence
No.
used by the Legion of
Thought I could make it.
Immortality.
Grappling hook. No go.
You need to collect samples from the Legion in good condition and put them in the supply box. These will be analyzed in Albion, and they'll send us a sequence we can use for security authentication.
Oh, whoa.
authentication sequence is as good as secured. Good job.
Thanks.
Resume control.
You're almost there, Descendant. Keep out.
Barracks unrecoverable. Defense failed.
You've done it, Descendant. Mission relay terminated.
We're doing. Oh, Jesus. I thought it was the enemy for a second. Good lord. Those chests fight background, unfortunately.
Sending info on mark. Objective, neutralize the basic power. Deactivating the power is the most basic and surefire way to break through security. Now that the attack has begun, tech units that protect the generators will start appearing. These units have the fuse parts we need. Useful parts to burn out the generator circuits.
How did someone get here from level 12? That, like, is mind-blowing to me. It's like, how? Although, I guess I did kind of get massively boosted for doing that one mission. We went, like, up 5 levels. doing here?
Power to the security system has been reduced. 2 generators remaining.
Guess I already did it. Yeah, that one I don't even know what the hell happened. I was just shooting. We have not been using. Hey, why is that guy still on our team? Alright, let's check. Where? Oh, okay, we're still going with it.
This is the last generator. Keep going to center.
Loading.
Ah, just constant gunfire from everywhere.
Concentrate defensive forces at power facility. Send high-level firepower units. The Descendant must be stopped. Execute them.
Power has been deactivated. Security system compromised. Tactical target achieved. Terminating mission relay.
This is Sharon. All Vulgus security levels have been successfully deactivated. All units regroup at my position to investigate the Ironheart excavation site.
Regroup? Huh. Yeah, I don't think so. I think I'll sit this one out, Sharon.
What did you say?
Oh. Shotgun's fucking got a hand cannon. Oh, hello. Ooh, that one. That is some Final Fantasy shit happening right there. I'm down for it. Whoa. Rounds per magazine, yes. I need that upped so bad on automatics. Like this thing we're gonna focus on leveling up. Need to remember where we need to go to level things. There's so many. I'm playing so many games that require level up being shit. It's like I don't remember. Hello. Wow. Toxic scale we do have. Max HP plus. Well, sorry, that's max MP. Yo, we got people.
Get to the point.
Oh, this.
It seems as if all of you have forgotten, so I'll repeat myself one more time, since they're here too. It looks like it'll be a guide-related mission from this point on, which means I can't have anything to do with it, right? You're the one who told me I should be in a supporting role, Sharon. Yeah? Since I can't connect to the guide. Report that to HQ however you like. It's not like they have a cell that can hold me, do they? Oh, nah. Maybe I will sit in a cell and get some rest. It's been a while. Last time I was there, it was really fun. I'm not sure who blabbed about my secret operation, but had it been carried out, not only would we have the Iron Heart, but Corell's heart as well. I guess that's just my little walk down memory lane. Have fun with your imaginary friend. Peace.
Sharon, give me the order and I will track him.
Let him be. Jeremy's RK ability is teleportation. We have no way of catching him.
Descendant, although it was not my intention, there seems to be a misunderstanding with Jeremy. I do not choose who I am linked with. The process follows strict directives woven into RK by the ancestors. I have no knowledge of the details of these directives, nor am I capable of ignoring them. If I were able to alter those directives, would I have been able to resolve this misunderstanding with Jeremy? Could I ease Alpha's suspicions? The human mind is difficult to comprehend. It feels like a mass of powerful energy surrounded by a resilient defense mechanism, almost like an iron heart. I apologize for occupying your time before an important operation. I will focus on the emergency restoration protocol and remain on standby. I hope I can bring results that reflect the level of effort you have put into this operation.
You'll need to leave First Descendant. Sharon's prosthesis has been damaged from excessive RK use. We'll join you as soon as we can.
Don't worry. You've seen what they're capable of. I hope these repairs can be done quickly.
Alright, we're gonna do this public and see how this goes. We're gonna get people that are all insanely cracked or what. Honestly, I hope they're relatively close to my level.
So this is the Ironheart excavation.
Oh, god damn it.
That was documented in the ancestors' data. As you must know, the Ironhearts are mysterious entities that somehow make their way to Ingress. They were first discovered by the architect. The Ironhearts were passed down to the ancestors, my creators, and the forebears of the descendants. We don't know why the ancestors hid all the Ironhearts, but this much is certain. I was created in order to lead you to them. After that, well, we'll come to that once we find you an Ironheart.
Seriously? Guys, you've already wiped out the first wave of dudes?
Descendant, I'm detecting an unusual energy flow nearby. These are traces of Ironheart excavation.
Come on.
Ironheart microparticles confirmed. Initiating emergency restoration protocols to repair damaged systems. Descendant, we have retrieved Ironheart elements from the excavation site. Next, I must...
Jesus Christ, we're wiping out people faster than she can even talk.
An excavation site. I need to interface with the quantum monolith, a data processor belonging to the ancestors. This device contains my restoration data, which can be copied using Ironheart microparticles. I can guide you there. However, to access the quantum monolith, Descendant, I must undergo authentication here first. I still have access, as it was my system and memory that was damaged. Please keep the Vulgus at bay while the authentication is in progress.
Jesus God, one bullet and it wipes out the entire group of them.
Intruders accessing core asset. Approaching high-risk levels. Initiating facility lockdown procedures.
Descendant, passageways are being blocked across the facility. I'll do my best to find a way out, but it won't be easy to maneuver. Please be careful. As an excavation site, there must have been countless experiments conducted here using the Ironhearts. Emergency restoration protocols would have been one of them.
No! Boy. I honestly don't know why they put a limit on the crafting. Bro, alright. This is being confusing and weird. What is the pathing for this? Where do I go? I'm not seeing where the fuck any of these guys went. What the? Yeah, you cannot play this game as like co-op randos because they just completely overpower.
I must access the quantum monument. Defeat the virus.
The void corrosion has encroached upon my legion.
That is because of an unknown error. It will be fixed momentarily. Complete.
That's got a cool
The
line.
security threat has been neutralized. I have completed all preparations as you commanded.
Begin.
The Legion will be reborn through the Iron Hearts.
Rise, my warriors. Give your lives for Clipper. Stand at the vanguard for me, Al-Zaruk. I will stand at the vanguard of the Legion. Al-Zaruk submits to Lord Karel's command. Transport the Ironheart to my fortress. Initiate the data inversion immediately.
Don't tell me they did all of that just for a singular dude. Yeah, that was fortunately, I thought. Even when I saw them, oh, they weren't even at 40, I thought, oh.
Even though the Vulgus managed to access the data first, I have been able to restore one of my core functions through the emergency restoration protocol. I am finally able to detect the Ironheart. Let me explain this function and how to utilize it.
Lost and found. Hello, wait, what? Wait, what's the lost and found do? What? Our inventory is full. So. Oh wow, we got a few pieces for the gun. Holy shit, we got 3 pieces for the gun. That actually might be more than enough to make the gun. We haven't gotten whatever the golden hand symbol is up in the. Haven't really got much of that. What am I doing? Look, I have the weapons. I think these were the weapons from the fight we just did, and since we weren't able to acquire them, they just sent me them. Honestly, the gun we have on is better. Doubling. It's just kind of okay. I'm not super mad about it. Crap, where? Oh, we're gonna run over here because there's a yellow circle. And this is where a lot of things are. So probably. Oh yeah, yeah. Isn't the dude straightforward? I think that dude in there allows us up.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
Oh, research complete. Oh, we also have a gun. Oh, we almost have everything. That. Oh, that's in the next zone. Wow, okay, so they pretty steadily give you the parts as you go forward. So as we clear out an area, we'll probably get parts for either a gun or for a character. Okay, cool, cool.
Modules will make you stronger.
And oh, weapon. Round per magazine. We need. It's still yellow, so what else?
Oh, the special human child. What do you need?
God, there's just so many components.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
Alright, we'll come back later. We're-
This is... My Ironheart detection system has a scanning function which uses Arcade to detect certain environmental factors. Within zones where Arcade can be detected, my system can track the Ironheart through its unique pulse, particles, and energy. The tracking range and accuracy depends on where Arcade particles are distributed across Ingress. At present, Considering the operational zones where Descendants are deployed, approximately 35% of Ingress can be covered. I have just detected Ironheart particles at Sharon's location, which is important. There is clearly something of interest at the Vulgus munitions factory. By using my detection system, Descendant, I can find traces of the Ironheart through Descendants who have been deployed throughout Ingress. However, the Vulgus called Eamon, the one who accessed the quantum monolith, gained a great deal of relevant information after repairing the Ironheart. It seems the theft of the Ancestors' data was also led by Eamon. Even though he is a Vulgus, he possesses a high level of understanding of the Ancestors' technology. However, a Vulgus is only a Vulgus. They cannot defeat a direct descendant of the Ancestors. Use me to find the Ironheart Descendant. I will assist humankind from this moment forward.
Descendant, I've received the report on the results of the operation from Colon Special Forces. It seems the core functionality of the guide has been restored. I have a related operation for you. Please return to HQ. Descendant, a quick word before the briefing.
That's kind of generic
You seem to
as
be
hell.
a little too preoccupied with your AI friend at the moment. As your commander, I'm concerned that you're prioritizing the guide over the operation report. The guide is only a strategic tool. I tolerate her under the condition she does not cross a line, but I don't consider her to be one of us. She is essentially data, and data can be manipulated by external factors, or even by itself. We should never see it as being at the same level as those of us who have fought together against the enemy, and built our trust in each other in the process. Keep that in mind, and you'll be the best teammate anyone could ask for. That being said, this operation was expertly handled. I trust you to keep up the good fight, Descendant. As you may be aware, the guide has detected Ironheart particles at Sharon's location. The location is inside the Vulgus military factory. Sharon and the Colon Special Forces have been conducting stealth reconnaissance, but time is running out. Once you've completed preparations, join Sharon and look for traces of the Ironheart. We've kept our end of the bargain. Now it's the guide's turn to prove her worth.
HQ, we appreciate the support. The operation will commence once reinforcements arrive.
Forward, I believe. Yeah, the reward for that, the last piece that we need to make that gun. Right there.
It'll be fine for a while, all right? Sorry, I wasn't able to help you at the excavation site. To be honest, I'm not sure if my functions, I mean, my skills, are at full capacity. It takes a huge amount of RK to maintain the Kuiper retroreflective active camouflage. It feels like my prosthesis and I are both slowly reaching our limits. But if the Ironheart is within our reach, I have to give it my all, even if it breaks me. The guide said that Ironheart particles are the fundamental clues we need to track it. They're kind of like footprints that the Ironheart leaves behind, wherever it goes. I've compared the location of these footprints to the recon intel. We should find more conclusive data as we continue to follow the traces. I'll send the details of the zone you'll need to cover to your receive. The remaining zones will be covered by Colon operatives.
The Vulgus munitions factory. It truly is an ominous and horrifying place.
Can you feel that?
I can experience a variety of sensations through the Archae of Descendants, including the phantom pain you feel.
That's for me to deal with, Guide. Don't poke your nose in where it's not wanted. Once I've dealt with my personal target, then I'll ask you to remove the pain.
You refer to the Vulgus you're pursuing.
Wow. Oh my god.
Tactical target achieved. Zone with substantial logistical activity discovered. A large volume of construction materials
Boom.
have been relocated from here to a suspect
And
zone.
I believe we just got the
At the
thing we
same
needed.
time, secret supplies have been transported from there back to here. This is definitely suspicious. I'll send this info to Sharon.
I'm loading. I've taken over operation of the environmental data collector we've installed. When we retrieve it, we'll be able to check the environmental parameters without coming into contact with contaminated wastewater.
Oh god.
Will there be enough data for you to perform
There's
an analysis?
platforming? No!
You know our equipment can detect Ironheart traces.
Oh my god. The
Once I
platform.
complete analysis
This
of the
does not
composition of
feel
the
like a
wastewater,
game you can
I should
platform
know why I
in.
can detect Ironheart particles.
Then
That
we'd better retrieve
accurately.
the data quickly. It will only be available for a limited amount of time.
This wastewater is composed of Kuiper extracts and
Get me the
bulk
fuck
electrolytes.
out of here.
The Ironheart particles are most likely bound between those two substances. That's why they were
Ah,
detected
it just
intact
does
and
not
dispersed.
feel good at
If
all.
we can find the source of that
Being around on
wastewater,
this.
we could trace them more accurately. I have a place in mind.
Descendant, our reconnaissance indicates this is a Vulgus weapon processing facility. To analyze the particle flow, we need to take a closer look inside.
Literally was just in here.
detecting signals from multiple Vulgus. This attack is relentless. Where are all their forces coming from?
Another military facility somewhere.
That guy seemed easier than the other guy.
I'll keep analyzing.
HQ. While investigating traces of the Ironheart, we've discovered a zone in the factory area that looks to have been recently expanded. Considering the circumstances, I think it's highly likely that there's an Ironheart inside. Requesting approval for further investigation.
Approval granted, but proceed with extreme caution.
Oh.
A large assault ship has been spotted in the airspace above the area.
Dead end. That's weird.
Based on the ship's class, we think it's the same one that we saw Carell aboard. Either he's there in person, or something worthy of his attention is happening. We should be prepared for a challenging situation. We may need to deploy more descendants. Over and out.
Sharon, do we have any tactical weapons that are capable of destroying the entire Vulgus industrial area? If the Ironheart is here, we may be able to investigate after destroying the enemy's facilities.
It's an interesting idea, Guide. But if it were possible, we would have already done it. Unfortunately, we don't have the capabilities to create such a powerful weapon. The anti-air gun in the Albion mountain range is probably our heaviest hitter. That's why the Descendants and the Ironheart are humanity's last hope. Closing the dimensional wall to isolate ingress from the Colossi and the Vulgus. That would be the ultimate tactical weapon. Anyway, we don't have time to chat. Let's head to the restricted zone.
Wait, what? Oh, and that's the material that we're okay. Oh, jeez. Peace. Yeah, but that heavy ammo just does not show up for us, fortunately. Alright, let's see about this. Said bunny suit. But I thought we already had it. Although maybe we just put in the order and didn't actually.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
Oh, okay, there we go. That's why. To level up a gun, it took those others. Oh, yeah. What's this? Holy shit, we're not today then. Fuck. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't help that the guy that you go to tell you about this shit is a fucking robot you have to read subtitles on rather than him just telling you. Well, I guess that's gonna be an ongoing thing, is just getting everyone's equipment, I guess. Back there again.
I've told you over and over again, and you don't even pretend to listen. I know the Descendants have a tough time of it. I understand that there's...
Oh, it's still her.
Humanity is very weak.
Was it?
That's why humans need us so desperately.
Really? I hit A, and the guy that's name starts with A doesn't, like, go up to top. Like, what the... Do this one real quick. Okay, so we choose one, and each one, I think, gives us a random drop of... So this one is bunny 100%. Yeah, the 002 version. This should be easy. The people that go to this thing, they're all fucking like... Everyone's like level 40 and will be able to take out the dude in like 2 seconds. Like... Are there not team limiters? Oh, okay, we have a level 3. Okay, everyone's like level 20-ish, around my level. We got a level 3. And one person's kind of lagging and freaking out. That was insanely not balanced. Yeah, these are all level 10s. We could throw all these out. Okay, we are looking for 002. There's 003 and 005. Their faces are too small. Okay, this is the tanky character. Oh, that's probably gonna be something I'll grind off stream. Get those. You have an option to choose through like 3 different components, and then it's a random pull on those components. Actually, hold on, let's see here. Can we... Death count 3? Oh, what about this? God, okay. Way higher. Alright, shit.
Descendant. I can detect both Ironheart particles and its pulse in this zone. It keeps moving. If you and Sharon can widen the range of Arcade, I can obtain more accurate information. Please help me. Also, my system has been more inconvenienced than I expected. I believe that once it was restored, I would be able to locate the Iron Hearts wherever they may be in Ingress. However, it may be that my system has yet to be completely restored. As I was created for the Iron Heart, I assumed that my performance would not be this lackluster. In order to achieve my goal, our goal, my performance will need to improve.
Let's think about that later, if we make it out alive. If the Vulgas have a large assault ship, they'll soon be pouring into this place. Number 17 and I will operate in stealth mode. You stay sharp.
Thanks. Oh, possibly being able to level her up. goer. Found it.
Weapons research data secured. Kyber coding technology on Vulgus bodies. So this was how they were enhancing the Legion of Immortality and Legion of Darkness units. Wait, this weapons data is...
The weapons belong to the Vulgus assassin unit that attacked you, Sharon.
Oh my god.
Never thought I'd discover it like this. For now, we should focus on searching for traces of the Ironheart. Number 17, upload this information to the Colon database.
Affirmative.
Rank 6 available, but I don't know what... I think that pops up until we...
I can sense the Ironheart.
Mission complete, there we go.
It is puzzling that I cannot directly detect the energy, but I will know why when we find the origin of the pulses.
I don't like this region. It's...
This is believed to be a Vulgus bioengineering facility. Remember the wastewater treatment plant where we found Ironheart particles? The wastewater pipes from there connect to this facility. We can figure out what these bastards have been up to when we take a look around. Look for Vulgus terminal in that
identified multiple Vulgus signals inside the facility. Expect random hostile encounters.
Back to the mainframe!
We're too late. All experimental data has been deleted.
Not all of it. There's a cache of records about the most recent experiments. It's not ideal, but I'll try to restore it as best I can.
In the meantime, you and I might as well follow the Ironheart particles.
Oh, that's what it means. Okay, never mind. The palm symbol up in the corner that got the orange line talked about. Go back to base to level that up. A lot of interior tunnel pathways. I am not digging this. I prefer more.
Oh, this is... There are Ironheart particles and faint traces of energy everywhere. Judging by these traces, the energy extracted from the Ironheart was injected into the Vulgus submerged in the Kuiper solution. The Vulgus genes and Kuiper must have fused as a result. The pain would have been terrible. Not even the Vulgus could have endured it.
That's why there were Ironheart particles in the wastewater. But died. One of the experiment chambers is empty. Did one of them survive?
The chances of something having survived this are close to 0%, but I cannot be sure.
That one is so awkward to set up. One more. Yeah, it's so, this game is so weird that, like, the pace in which you level up and get new gear that's, like, way vastly better is insane. Right, machine gun wise, we're all good. The power hitters, though. Freaking good. But it's that rare ammo that... Yeah, we're getting a lot of rare ammo. I wish there was a way to remove this screen so we don't always have to look at it.
feel a chill?
Alright, so yeah, disassembling guns and other stuff will allow us to craft other materials back at. Hello. Wait, so we have a male here as well. Yeah, there's no button to claim all. And yeah, I don't know, maybe those are color splotches? I haven't really looked at if you can, like, detail the skins with colors. But some of those kind of look like it. Ooh! Oh. Oh, please tell me they're just starting.
This is a large nuclear reactor, which is connected to this entire zone. By comparing the reactor's pulses with the Vulcan's biosignals, I can detect pulses in a wide area.
I'm loading.
Oh, someone has deactivated the nuclear reactor. But right up until it was deactivated, I could detect Ironheart pulses. I'll attempt to trace that location.
Alright, we're gonna level up to 6. Hopefully 6 will give us more inventory space. Honestly, we're kind of limited right now. Had to clear our inventory like 2 times. I didn't even realize there was like limited space when we were playing last week. Got that. Also, we got a yellow gold thing there too, which I'm not looking into. Alright, let's see. Here.
Descendant, I have pinpointed the location where all of the Ironheart traces converge. It is hidden within the facility of the Legion of Immortality.
Yeah.
I can detect a continuous Ironheart pulse and particles, as well as a small amount of energy from this place, and they seem to be moving. I recommend we investigate this place, Descendant. I'll need you to lend me your strength.
Sharon, I will stay behind and retrieve the cache of Vulgus experiment records. I'm sure they'll contain valuable information.
I'll enter the inner facility first. Join me when you're ready.
So yeah, it's always 3 small quests, and then the 4th one is like a main story that you can do as like a raid type.
Most of the main passageways are now either blocked or destroyed.
30 and a level 40.
It appears the enemy intends to destroy the entire facility.
Hello?
Air vents,
Okay, sometimes the
train
grappling hook
pipes,
just does
main
not
spokes.
engage at all.
Use any available alternative means of escape that you can.
Sharon, I've restored some of the data from the Vulgus experiment records.
What the fuck?
According to these records, the facility you're in is the private laboratory of General Amon of the Legion of Immortality. As it was Ironheart traces which led us to this place, Corell and Amon might actually be there.
It won't be an easy fight if they are.
Sharon,
Awaiting your transmission.
the traces of the Ironheart detected here. They're... never mind. I will let you know after I've performed further analysis.
Okay, guide. They've synchronized the alarms with the nuclear reactor's self-destruct switch. What the hell are they thinking? They'd rather take everyone and everything with them than give up the Ironheart. I can modify the circuitry, find the alarms and destroy them. Alarms disabled. Strange. I'm sure they wouldn't dare do something like that if Corell and Amon were actually here. For now, we need to stabilize the deactivated reactor, turn on the coolers. I'll continue tracking the Ironheart traces.
Honestly, they just kind of looks like a mashup of just like random pipes and random like rooms. It's not even like, oh, this makes sense kind of stuff. Ah! It just cancels the grappling hook. Bro. Whenever I try to run and jump and I feel like I can do it, it's just like, nope.
All units transmitting critical operation details. From the restored Vulgus experiment records, I've reconstructed an audio recording.
Better to
that
be
seems
walking
have been
rather
made
than
during
trying
the
to
time
jump
of the
in.
experiments. Listen.
Legion will become greater through the Ironheart. Rise, my warriors. If your lives for people, stand as a vanguard. Rogue submits to Lord Karel's command. The Ironheart will initiate the data reversion immediately.
It cannot be. Then these Ironheart traces are...
Al's a rogue.
I see you found the experiment records. Seems I wasn't
Oh, what the fuck's orange? Oh, yeah.
Yes, I am Al-Zaruk, Lord Karel's vanguard. Born again, thanks to the Ironheart. Lord Karel said you would come. I'll be waiting for Descendant.
Damn it! So the Ironheart's already gone then.
This is why the traces felt displaced. Descendant, in order to increase the accuracy of our pursuit, we need to access all the data on Vulgus units who were transformed using the Ironheart. You must defeat Al-Zaruk. Sharon, will you relay a detailed report of this to HQ?
Will do. I'll be on my way. Good hunting.
No! Damn it. Damn it.
It is over, Descendant. But there is so much information that is hard to accept. This Al-Zaruk is one thing. But Karel has ordered for the Ironheart to be inverted. Whatever that means. Inversion. What could that be?
Yeah, no idea what that means. I don't even fully understand what the fuck the Ironheart is. Since you threw it, like, at us immediately. And then the bad guy got it. And it's like, okay. It honestly feels like we just jumped into, like, season 3 of a fucking sci-fi show. Which is definitely not the vibe you want for
Karel, do you truly plan on
the story.
inserting the Ironheart data? If you do that, we won't be able to decipher the unidentified guide code.
Oh, there.
The Ironheart data must be reconfigured in order to destroy the dimensional wall. I don't have time to think about that. You understand my vision now, don't you?
Oh, of course. I am only thinking of our research.
I'm glad to hear that our objectives are aligned. Initiate the data inversion. The path will engulf increase. The roars of the Vulgus will fill this land with fear.
Descendant, I have the results of the operation from Sharon. Alpha is tied up with an emergency meeting with the Magisters. I have been ordered to brief you on the follow-up operation. Please make your way to HQ.
Here. And I think we had overflow. Honestly, this game flies by so fast. Like, we're already almost at time today. Which is crazy, because it's like, it honestly felt like we've barely been playing. This game is... The story is kind of like, go, 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 go. And not really explaining much. Like, right now, the story is just like, okay, they need that orb to break down the dimensional wall. I don't know, maybe to bring in a bigger army, or things are very unclear right now, and it just kind of feels like they literally threw you in the middle of this shit. And unfortunately, the only time we get, like, I think really full cutscenes is like at the end of those little fights. I do wish there was a little more cutscene action here. We got to know the characters and stuff, but it kind of just seems like all cutscenes are solely focused on that. Or we're just talking to the AI lady. So, I don't know. The story's okay. I'm sure it's, like, way more in-depth, but, like, I'm not a big fan of how they're doing it. I wish it was more cutscenes with our allies, and we got to know our allies. Oh, I missed it. I don't know what the fuck those badges are for. There's still more there. Alright, so there's collectibles. Will be like first. Alright, let's check some stuff out. We got this. We got a whole bunch of things. Drilling. Oh, there's a lot. Oh, that's what those are. That symbol, I didn't realize. Oh, so when we get the achievements, we unlock these. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Alright. Guns and stuff. It's weaker, but it's definitely a big boost. Purple ammo stuff is just kind of a screw over. Okay, I think we'll go with that. It's significantly weaker, but purple ammo is a massive pain in the ass. character. I want to see if there is a way.
Want to feel a chill?
It's pretty fun so far. I mean, it's chill. Just chill and fun. Favorites, details, customize. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a whole customization too. What about that? Okay, we got Robo backpack. What we got? Dude. Picked up some stuff earlier that kinda look like paint, but I'm assuming that's probably weapon. Oh, nice. They allow us to pull it out. Oh, for a weapon we don't even have, we have a skin for it, which we got in the mail. Okay, well, we also got some other stuff in the mail too. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got some other stuff in the mail too, and I'm not sure what the heck it goes to. It just kind of look like colored badges. Here. Look, the UI thing, I can't wait to see what things they end up doing. Hopefully it will be more than just like basic color swaps. Although that would still be cool. We got that spray. I honestly still haven't gotten this menu up yet. Right. Oh, we got all that. Got a bunch of these. Let's go back to the level. Oh, wait. Hello. What you got? We got a bunch of money. I think we still had like, we had like 3 hours or something taken over here. Pretty sure we still have 3 hours, but still. Check out if there's anything else we can take too.
Real hope, don't you think?
Yeah, we got 3 hours in that. Yep. Okay, that is the material. I wasn't 100% if it was the same material or not, but it was the stuff that we were deconstructing. And I think we need 4 of these components to be able to make something out of them. What was it? Something that needed those. Oh, I think it was level ups for weapons. Or that will be. I can't wait to get that gun to see what that's like. Our first gun. Well, we got those making. So, you know. What do we got? A lot more lost and found. I'll keep them in there. They don't even. Not interesting. Honestly, it's kind of crazy how fast we like level up and upgrade in this game. Like, I've only played it for like maybe 5 hours, and I'm already level 25. And I've already seen people running around at 40, which I have right now. Oh.
What is it
Ooh,
now?
we're talking to a new person down here.
Excellent work, Descendant. This operation has yielded many results, both positive and negative. Firstly, all of HQ is encouraged by the possibilities presented by the guide. Although we were unsuccessful in our retrieval of the Ironheart, Thanks to the guide's tracking function, we uncovered the Vulgus restricted zone and Alzarok. This proves the guide's tracking system exists and is operational. However, the ingenuity that the Vulgus demonstrated with their use of the Ironheart was alarming. So much so that the Magisters requested an emergency meeting with Alpha. In particular, the inversion of the Ironheart ordered by Corral is something we must understand, no matter the cost. From this point forward, HQ plans to adopt the guide's tracking functionality and the various other information sources they offer as official operational elements. The Descendants will soon be deployed throughout Ingress. Use the guide to track the Ironheart and proceed with the mission to investigate the inversion procedure. Humanity's full-scale counterattack has officially begun. However, I know you have just completed a difficult mission. Until the official deployment order is given, please go ahead with whatever preparations you need to make. The Magisters have promised their full commitment to support research efforts, so this is the perfect opportunity to request anything you need from an ace. Before you go, Descendant, I have a personal request.
Just change shifts.
Can you retrieve the Alzarok autopsy report from Jeremy? The report was intended for delivery to the Magisters. Jeremy requested a brief look at it, and I haven't heard from him since. I understand things are strained between you and Jeremy due to the recent operation, but I hope you'll do this anyway. Descendant, just in case, I hope you're not disappointed that Jeremy wasn't punished. I actually saw Alpha slap Jeremy earlier. No one enjoys seeing their superior do something like that, but I believe it was a more appropriate punishment than a court-martial. I'm sure that Jeremy has also learned his lesson.
Yeah, well, so far Jeremy's been kind of a massive toolbox.
Putting off introductions to your imaginary friend? What the? You're still alive?
Yeah, thanks, asshole.
I was just reading the report on Alzarok and thinking, wouldn't it be great if he, killed you? Anyway, looks like he got to experience something interesting at least. A Vulgus redesigned by the Ironheart. Wow. Now, that's an area that fascinates me. If I knew you'd be seeing that, I would have stuck with the operation instead of dropping out. And I wouldn't have been slapped by Alpha. Anyway, why are you here? I'm in a bad enough mood already after Sharon and her minion drop by to give me a piece of their minds? What? Nell wants the report? Ah, so you're her gopher. You really are something. You can take it and buzz off. You probably don't have time to argue with me anyway. Sharon mentioned earlier that the guide isn't in the best shape. All these so-called grown-ups having fun with their imaginary friend. Oh, get lost! You're annoying me!
I have a feeling this guy's probably gonna die. Yeah, so far it's been pretty interesting. I really like the so far the world design has been pretty interesting. Like the hub area looks really nice. Really like the characters, the guns seem really nice. I just really wish that the story was, I don't know. I wish we got to talk with more other like main character-y people. Because so far it's been pretty much go after that object, go, 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 go. Oh. Talk to her. She was talking about an upgrade earlier. Oh, that's not good.
Descendant, something has altered the properties of the Ironheart I was connected to. As soon as we returned to Albion, I leapt between the arcade of different descendants in order to find Ironheart traces. I discovered traces in the desert and forest areas, and at that moment, I felt great pain In human terms, it felt like my skin was peeling off and my flesh was melting. Descendant, I suspect this phenomenon is caused by an inversion process. If Corell and Eamon had enough time after moving the Iron Heart, they may have managed to perform it. However, aside from this pain, I was unable to obtain any further information. For the properties of the Iron Heart to change, a tremendous amount of energy would have to be released.
Void dimension link detected. Colossus approaching. I repeat, void dimension link detected. Colossus approaching.
Descendant, a Colossus has appeared. This Colossus, is it merely coincidence? Can this truly be unrelated to the Ironheart inversion? The ancestors always removed the environmental value of chance from all variables. They believed all things had a cause and an effect. My thoughts are all muddled. It would be best to focus on the Colossus for now, Descendant. As for the inversion, I will investigate.
Classification type, stunning beauty. All descendants in Albion. Prepare for an intercept battle.
They're arriving on the daily. And not just any Colossus, but stunning beauty? Somebody buy Alpha a new pen? He's gonna have to...
Descendants, the Colossi are discerning ingress through an incomprehensible pattern. Although the expected time of arrival for the Colossus is unknown, the fact that a stunning beauty is drawn here alarms me. Stunning beauty is a Colossus which is insensitive to energy. Even during the apocalypse, only a few of them are recorded to have appeared in Ingress. But now, suddenly, one is making its way to Ingress. This is not a situation to be taken lightly. Descendant, I'll send you to the Void Dimension once you have finished battle preparations. I hope the intercept is successful.
Right, Void Dimension. That was something I was wondering about, was the incursion, whether or not it was via like a distant, planet, like literal space travel, or if it was dimensional. Well, I guess that's all that. Alright, well, we got an incursion. Oh, would it be... Aha! Level 22. We're gonna do this private. Well, I'm gonna do it private, and we're gonna... Because, yeah, doing it public just... So fast this happened. Like, literally less than a minute it takes to completely destroy something. Oh shit, she's way bigger than I thought. Crap. Ah! We haven't even broken down the shield yet. Dang it. Ah. Doesn't help that there's like no health pack other than the one way back here. Like the enemies don't seem to drop any health. Damn it. It just always hits. It doesn't matter if I'm jumping or not. God damn, man. Immune. Damn it, just like little ledges really screw me over. I'm like trying to back up. What the fuck? Okay, this is just kind of show. On. Oh, God. Whew. All right. And I think is unique. And then, yeah, it looks like with the odds. I'm not really sure about this one. And the energy blueprint. I'm just hoping for the center, the 15%. Boom! Alright, that's what I was looking for it. That specific one. Hell yeah. I just feel kind of bad that this is like the main character. His face just looks so generic. His fit looks nice, though. But he just looks so much like a fucking default character, my man. It's like, come on. The main character throughout all the Final Fantasy 14 trailers, he looks like he has more personality in character. And the whole joke is that he's literally the default character in there. How does that guy have more personality in his face than the fucking main character in here? Come on, man. Insane.
Have you completed preparations?
You know what? I think we're gonna call it for today, guys. We are over stream time. Tomorrow we'll hop back in. We will continue from where we left off. I think I might grind a little bit doing the boss fights, just to get the materials and whatnot out of it. And I don't even really know what happens if we get the materials you need for a character. If you get duplicates of it, I'm assuming you can break it down. Hopefully it will be some super useful items. When you break it down, it won't be some generic crap. But anyway, that is it for today, guys. Thank you for coming out and hanging out. Like always, links down below for my Twitter, as well as links over to my YouTube channel where all my previous streams are uploaded and archived over there. Tomorrow we'll be doing some more of the First Descendants, and then Monday we are going to hop back into Zoneless End Zero. And yeah, that's the plan for the next couple of days. Thank you for coming out and hanging out on day 1411 of streaming in a row. And yeah, I'll catch you all tomorrow with some more of this. Yep.